right, you guys, welcome back to another review. Okay, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do Belle Collective. Yes, that is a great new show that is in Jackson, Mississippi. You do not want to miss what we're bringing. So stay tuned for more, you guys. Stay tuned.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, y'all? What's up, KOED fan? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my co-host, Tamara. She flew in from Mississippi, and I know her boyfriend might be mad, but you know,
Damon is going to be so upset, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, he will be all right. He's over there with the event planner, so so he'll be okay. But anyway, this right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight we're gonna be talking about the Belle Collectors, right, Tamara?
That is right. That is right, Mr. Eddie. That is so correct. Okay. So if this is your first time joining and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, okay? And make sure that you sign up for Courtney and Eddie's Patreon. All right, you guys? Okay. Where are you going, Mr. Eddie? Where are you going, Mr. Eddie?
Boys, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, Jeez.
Oh, goodness. Honey, imagine us, honey, listening to you. Oh. All right, so make sure that you...
got the camera zero.
Yeah. So make sure that, honey, I can't do Tamara no more, honey. Send him up the wall. He was over there on the wall, literally. So make sure that you sign up for our Patreon, and yeah, that's it. Make sure that you check out our website because we have new tumblers that can match your shirt. I'm gonna bring out the black and bougie too. I got to make that as a. All right, you out of water. All right, so let's get into it. So it starts out with Akeisha, honey. Don't say it. I know you finna say it.
The woman you should never have.
So Akeisha and Marie and Latrice are in they are sitting down for lunch. So Akeisha said that she was a little disappointed to hear the stuff that Tamara was saying. And they were saying that, you know, Tamara told them to watch out for Akeisha. So watch out for her, honey.
I thought they supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
I thought they went to school together. I thought they supposed to be BBL.
Nah, that
BBL.
Maria. I'm just saying.
I thought they were supposed to be best friends.
Yeah, no, I don't think best friends, but I think they was friends.
Oh,
they grew up as friends because I think she moved away for a while or whatever. So you know, but yeah. So Tamara telling the girls watch out for her. She messy, you know, stuff like that. She like to throw shade. So Marie said that, you know, they also discussed. Marie said that she, her mom is relapsed and she hasn't seen her in a while. So she did let us know that she is in the process of opening up 5 methadone clinics, and she'll be the first Black woman in the state of Mississippi to own a clinic. I guess her and Issy to own a clinic. So that is stellar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kudos to them, for real. Kudos to them, man, because we all know Mississippi is kind of lacking in certain resources and whatnot. So for her to do that, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. So kudos to them.
Yep. Is your mic still on? The green light? Yeah. So make sure, because you know we can keep recording. All right, so let's move on to what's the matter? So let's move on to the next one where Letitia was saying that was talking about the stuff that took place at the fashion show and how Tamara sent security over there because she was talking to Damon about the event planner.
what is it with Carlos King and security?
Security.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So let's move on. And the ladies could not believe that she did that. She said, you know, she was just asking him some questions and stuff like that. But, you know, Tamara went over there and told security, hey, go get them. And security, you know, pulled them apart. And I said, why she got security there anyway? Did she think that girl? Oh, she thought that girl was going to come.
The event planner.
She probably thought she was going to come.
Honey. What's security going to do? Throw her out? I guess so.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They would be on Huntsville 2.0.
Make sure that they will be straight, that, you know, she wouldn't come around.
But here's the thing with Tamara and Damon.
Ooh, a lot.
Yeah, that. But I think Tamara, like you said, you know, off camera, deep down inside, she believes the rumor. She believes the rumors. But she's in denial. Why she doesn't go ahead and face reality, who knows? Maybe she's trying to continue this image they have, okay? But deep down inside, I really feel like she believes, you know, the rumors that's going on about Damon. And she is in denial. Yeah. She, whenever somebody trying to bring it up, she squash it down. She smushes down, or she tamper it down because she don't want to hear it. And because she believes it's true, she's just saying, look, I don't want to hear it because it's going to really make me go in my thought process. And outside, it was an outside, out of mind. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so now the next scene is Damon and Tambra. So they are talking about the event planner. And I still don't know. I think I wrote her name down, but I still ain't got her name for real. Tambra said, and she believed, she said, I believe you, baby. I believe you, baby. Well, when Damon, me personally, you know, he might be mad. It'd be like, you the one got on television with this stuff. I know that's right. When he was explaining himself about the event planner, I felt like he was lying because of his body language. Okay, you know, he was like, baby, you know, I don't believe that she, you know, she's stalking me. You know, he just his demeanor when he was talking about it. But once they switched over to moving in, he was like a completely different person. Because he said that, you know, I ain't doing that, man. That girl, she just tripping and stuff like that. She doesn't want to be with me. She lying, you know. Yeah. What he said, just go away. Yeah, just go away. That's right. Stop bothering us. Don't do that. Like, we are. That bother you like that? It does, man. Cause it's like this. When the season first started, she was doing well. This season. Yeah, this season. Last season, no. This season, when it first started, she was doing well when she was speaking. Okay, but as the season went on, it like she went back to her whole self. You know, I got this career, and it's like, come on, we know you're in radio, but right now, leave your radio voice in radio. I didn't mean to do that, but and also leave. You know, don't bring radio over here. Cause radio, you don't see all of that cause you on the radio. Somebody call radio? Radio put my pants on. Radio put my pants on. Golly, man. I said, why does she do that? We get it. Let me say this. I really believe that Tambra is fake. I did not believe that Tambra is fake. I thought that she was just... But I see that Tambra got two sides to her. She got that in the hood side, and then she got that girl. Don't even come over here with that mess. And then so now we also gonna hear something at the end on something that the event planner was saying about Tambra. We gotta find out her name. Yeah, her name. Yeah. Really do. So I really and truly think that it's two sides to her, and I think that we're seeing it. So yeah. So let's move on. So Damon just said, just go away, honey. Just whatever, child, please. Y'all go away. Yeah, go away. Don't mess up my good thing over here. You know what I'm saying? So what's funny is that Tambra said that they following the doctor's order, so they having sex and everything. So, you know, they trying to, of course, have a baby. But let's go have on, baby. In that moment, he asked her to move in. Come on, move in, girl. Let's go have on, baby, and you move in with me. Now, she said that they're doing things backwards. That's all right. We're going to do things backwards. And so it was something about alluding to maybe the ring was at the house or something like that or whatever. No ring. Just move in with me, baby. Now,
remember what her dad said. Now he wanted to look. Don't do it backwards now. Don't have no baby and nothing like that. Do it the way. But can I be honest? What I feel, I feel that Damon is now rushing to get all this stuff done because it's gonna make Tambra happy. I mean, make Tambra happy to what's that way to push away the negative about the event planning. So basically, if you get a girl what she want,
he's trying to lock her down.
Yep.
To squash the drama going on.
Yep, that's basically what he doing.
The quicker you get her locked down, y'all can join y'all can have a united front against the drama that's coming outside.
Yep.
So, but baby, yeah, move on in. We can go ahead and have on this baby. Well, a ring, you ain't gonna rub it on a ring. Your daddy, we're gonna do it my way. Cause back in his head, I gotta hurry up because this event plan gonna run my doggone payday right now.
Yep. So let's move on to the next scene where it is the grandma, which her name is Glenda. So she's coming over to Marie's house because this is the grandmother of Marie's grandchild. Yeah, the grandmother of Marie's grandchild, right. Which the grandchild's mom is the one that died.
Yeah.
They.
It was like, I don't know, it was a drive-by or what, but it still haven't.
I think it was a drive-by?
I think it was. They still haven't found the people that did it, and that's sad. Man.
And I think that's probably why they want to put this on TV too.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So she did come over and she said that, she's been so depressed. I mean, I don't blame her. Yeah. Man. I mean, somebody took your daughter from you and you don't know why. So she said that she wants justice. So they also let us know that Jarrell, I think his name Jerez, said that he left school. I guess it was temporarily and just doing school online so he could come and take care of his son 24/7. I thought he said 24/8.
He did say 24/8.
Yeah.
I ain't going to joke about it, but yeah, he did say 24/8.
You think he said that on purpose? I thought he said that on purpose.
The way I look at it, you gonna say 24/8, you might as well say 25/8, like Samson did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Samson did say 25/8 on the other show.
Oh, did he? Okay.
And he said 24/8. I said, you missed a digit.
You gotta push it up.
Yeah, you gotta push it up.
Let's see. So yeah, he said he will take the classes online. But then in that conversation, they also said he going back to school. So the two grandmothers are going to co-parent together to make sure that, that grandchild taken care of until Jerez, because Marie really pushing her son to get a education.
Yeah, and I was about to say that. I'm happy that she's doing that because, to me, I feel like if her son stays out of school and stay there to raise his son, that her son might end up in the streets himself and get himself, hurt. So by him going off back to school, I think that's probably the best decision for for everybody.
Yeah, because that way he can get a better job financially because he got like 3 children, if I'm mistaken. Yeah. So let's move on. Oh, and then also she asked Jerez to pray them out, and he prayed like man.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
I just hope the young man go back to school, get his education, and do well in life, man. Because, from what I heard, Jackson's just as rough, man. Jackson has a smaller population, but it has a lot of crime.
Really?
Yeah. So I just hope they get, he got there and get that education and do better in life.
So now let's move to the next scene, which they having a baby shower for So Gucci's daughter D. And all the sisters decided that they was gonna come, even though they had the issues last episode that we saw. They decided they was gonna come.
And I'm glad they did that, man. Y'all are a blended family now. Y'all gonna have to squash all this stuff and come together,
Yeah. Latrice showed up.
I don't care what you say. Latrice was my favorite character on the show.
Yes.
Because she is a character.
She is. She's fun. And don't forget about Cliff, honey. Both of them together. They are hilarious. So, Latrice, we like your girl. Even though I be doing this and stuff like that, we like you.
Well, she's... see, So Gucci asked her something about baby. How she do her hand? Latrice.
I did it last night. Yeah. And I can't remember, but yeah,
she got, I don't know, the nerve problem, that she's like uncomfortable or what. Man.
I would love to interview Latrice and Cliff together, honey. Just even to sit down with her.
I like to interview Cliff. Yeah, that's me right. That's Cliff. Yeah, we ain't gonna understand.
So, Latrice did let her know that she could be pregnant. She had no period in 2 months.
She what?
Like, she ain't had no period.
She ain't had no period.
Yeah, this Mississippi. What's your problem? And we Alabama, child. It's not CNN, and we're not gonna get over here and get to say nothing. I'm be myself.
Sheen. How you spell Sheen?
Like Sheen by Sheree. SHEIN, honey, because she didn't got them folks patterns and stuff. Okay, put her name on. So anyway, and y'all, if for those that watch, this, because I know that our views are not big because Belle Collector is still trying to,
find
get
traction,
it around.
right?
But yeah, we have not done SMS news in a while because we have been so busy with reviews. Like we just.
Yeah, I thought about it.
We got like one off day.
Yeah, I thought about it,
but yeah. So anyway, Latrice was just letting know that she hadn't had a period. I was like, girl, did you done pass? I'm sure CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, somebody, honey, go in there and get your presents. Just and but of course, I'm sure this makes for a good storyline for you.
Yeah,
just make it sense. Let's see. Let's move on. So JJ pull up, honey, beep, 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 in a car with a bow. With the bow, honey, was doing his thing. So
y'all do so much.
They said, "Oh, we got our daughter a car, honey." And she said, "Oh, that's for me." She good as sport. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy.
To me, I'm sitting here watching. What's the daughter's name?
D
and her boyfriend. I said, they look like little kids.
They do.
They look like little kids sitting up there, man. Once again, little kids raising kids, man.
Babies having babies.
Yeah, I was like, God, he look, especially the boyfriend. He's 18, 17 years old, man.
And not that old. He looked 12 to me.
Well, I was trying to be generous, but yeah.
So they pull up in the car and they said that their daughter need one and everything. So anyway, so yeah, she's excited about that. They leave and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, with all the money they got, man, I'm thinking they gonna pull up. I'll say she need more room. I say a Porsche Cayenne or at least a Porsche Macan or something like that.
Even a little Mercedes SUV.
Yeah, something like that. Or it could be a little Nissan Rogue, Nissan Pathfinder.
Well, her name's so Gucci. They got the nice houses.
That's one thing.
Pulling up in cars and stuff. And I thought that y'all would get her some. I do understand if this her first car, you don't want.
No, this is not her first car. It's a bigger car. It's a second car. Yeah.
Well, child, and then Ed said that was used because it was chipped in the front and stuff like that. Let JJ hit some trying to get it from where he was getting it from.
Probably JJ got there trying to do some slides and donuts. Hit a tree.
So but hey, they got a car. Yeah. So let's move on to where they drove on off, and Latrice, they wanted her to sit down in the chair. She said, "The baby mama chair."
The shade. The shade.
Sit down in the chair, and they gonna bring the little baby with the shades. Now that baby was too cute, but that baby didn't know that she was woke or not.
Yeah, I didn't know it was woke. At first, I didn't think it was a real baby. To be honest with you, man.
She was adorable, but them big old shades on her face, honey.
I said, why they got shades on the baby's face? And Latrice holding the baby. What should I do with it?
Yeah,
how can I hold it? Did I rock it? Did I bounce it?
She is funny. So Latrice also said in her confession, she was like, "Baby, I can't do this. I can do this for 24 hours.
No, 24
minutes, yeah. Not no 24 hours. So, this is not something I'm ready to do now." So the next scene, she talking with her husband Cliff, and she just basically saying that she been stressed, and that's probably another. If you stress, sometimes your cycle can mess up, and that's another thing probably why she hadn't had one. So he told her, "What you worried about? Because I don't stress about nothing. I don't be worried about nothing. That's you. You should be stressing."
So apparently, Cliff came for some money. He came from some money. Okay, that's what it sounded like to me. That's why
what she said.
Latrice said, "You don't worry about things because you haven't grew up like the way I grew up." And Cliff said, "I don't worry about nothing. I got it made. You should worry about when you say I do. You should start worrying then." Like, come on, Cliff, pump the brakes.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You read the words of the Bible.
Yeah, yeah. It's like me. Hey, I ain't gonna crack on Cliff because once I get on TV, they're gonna do me the same thing. Subtitle. That's what he said. Wow.
So she did say that. Cliff said that, you know, as far as a baby, Latrice was talking about, you know, she's still not ready to have a baby and she could be pregnant and stuff. So Cliff, you know, want her to keep the baby. He said, you know, he'll be a good dad. Now, he may not be a good husband, but he'll be a good dad.
Dang, Cliff, you cut yourself down like that, man.
I know.
Man, well, you're not a good husband, man. If you're going to be like that, you might always be a baby dad to call it a day.
So Latrice said, well, you know, it's her choice whether she decided to keep the baby or not. Cliff ain't got nothing to do with it. And he was like, well, you better keep that baby. She said, this is my body. You don't tell me what to do.
That brings up a good topic right there. If you married and the wife don't want to keep the baby, but the husband do, what happens?
You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's a dilemma right there.
That is.
You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you guys are married, and I understand that's your body, but you do have a husband. I think the husband will have a say about the baby too.
I agree, because that's, you know, but I think sometimes, and I understand what Latrice saying, like, women have to go through a lot, not just pushing it out and all that stuff or whatever. It's the raising of the child. That men can get up, I'm going to the store, I'm going, and be gone for hours, and women don't have that liberty to do that.
If you married, yeah, I see your point, but man, he goes out there and work and provide a home and a roof for that wife and that child also.
Is she working too?
Maybe most, you know, some women might want to stay home, be at home.
I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that.
And to me, that's what I feel like. That's what, if you can do it, that's the way you should do it. Because you really don't want nobody else raising your baby.
You don't want nobody raising your child, but then
sometimes you can't help it. I get it, but the idea is you stay at home with the baby, raise the baby while the man goes out there and make the money.
So Cliff said, if you do this, like if you get rid of this baby without me, we're getting a divorce. She said, you can't see what to do with my body. And he said, I'll leave. She said she'll leave, and Cliff said, bye.
Latrice, if you were that adamant about not having a child, either get your tubes tied, or make sure you use protection, so y'all won't have this. You know what I'm saying?
True that. So let's get on to the next scene. The ladies come into to Marie's event, and they are, of course, celebrating the
clinics.
Yeah. They're celebrating the clinic, so you know that'll be their first program. So in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So the ladies was talking and saying how Tamara got security, and you know, so they doing a little sidebar talking to the side and stuff like right around the snacks, and saying how Tamara got security on them and stuff. And Tamara said, because she was right there, and said that that's not true. She said, no, that hat, honey, that about right there. She was like, no,
what the hat was
about right there, honey.
What the hat should have been.
Push back there.
That's just a couple of centimeters.
Well, she got, you know, all that hair in the little head, honey. So, you know, she had too far. Little, what they call it?
Beret.
Yeah.
Little black beret.
That's not how that go, dude.
Little raspberry beret.
I was gonna say little red Corvette.
What's the That's what the drums or something?
Yeah, because
the drums. What kind of drums are those, man?
So Tamara said that's not true. She was not trying to do that. Girl, yes, she was. So anyway, because did she not say that? She said that when she was talking to the mom. She said, yeah, the security was over there.
Yeah, but she's told the ladies that the security was there to walk her to the car.
No, that ain't what she
told. Security.
So Melanie said that Aikisha has an event coming up. And because
how tall is Melody?
Melody is her PR person. Melody, can you be ours? We need a PR person.
Yeah, how tall are you? Better be cheap too.
She probably ain't, honey. Mm-hmm. So yes, we need
to
find out.
Do a pro bono. That's when it's free. She can do a pro bono. You know what I'm saying? You can use those as an experiment. I'm gonna take these two people and build them up.
And then what she get from it?
Recognition.
Oh, okay.
Reputation. Then she get more business because she took these two amateurs and put them on the spotlight. Then people gonna come to her and say she can do anything.
Yeah. Well, we need you, Melody. Oh, you're in Atlanta. All right, so let's see. Because do you stay in Mississippi there? I want to know.
Because you could live in Atlanta, go to Mississippi, and you drive back and forth, you got to drive through here to get to Mississippi.
Girl, yes, we can meet honey at the, what they call it?
We got the love truck stop.
So anyway, so Melanie said she was just saying the stuff that Akeisha got going on, and Akeisha said that she wanted to introduce herself to people that haven't seen her in a while, and let them know that she back, and also let them know her vision for Ferris Street.
That's what happened when you have a plan, when you have a vision, when you have an ideal. You let somebody else come in. You don't know their agenda. You don't know what kind of angle they coming from, and bam, this is what happens. They come in and try to steal it. Steal it like a thief in the night.
Yep. So Letitia felt some type of way about that.
I don't blame, because she out there, Letitia got on national TV. And when that man said millions of dollars, she got nervous and let me check back with you. So she put herself out there. She earns the right to be the head and the face of Ferris Street.
Yeah. So Glenda comes in, which is Marie's
baby
grandchild's grandmother. Yeah. So they co-parented together. So she did invite her to the event and everything. So they did, say their condolences for the loss of her daughter and how hard it is and everything. So the next part, since people coming in, so Marie invited the event planner. Now my question is, did Marie know what was going on with Tamara and the event planner, or did she just invite her because she is doing the event?
I assume she invited her because she was doing the event, but in the back of Maria's mind, she knows what was going down too. So it was like 2 for 1. Yeah, it was 2 for 1 thing.
So she comes in and
all she did came in and sat down.
Yes, she did. But wait, Latrice is so freaking funny. So Latrice is like, you got the mind, little sneaky link coming in. Woo! I was like, oh my goodness.
The shade.
Yes. So Tamara gets upset to herself. She was she looking at the girl and stuff like that, but she gets up and proceeds to leave. Get her stuff together. She let Marie know, girl, I'm not finna stay for this, and I got to go. And so, let's see. She said in her confession she was leaving because Damon not here to defend himself. Well, girl, you was defending Damon. Why can't you stand in the gap for him, honey?
Tamara let this woman walk in. All this woman did was walk in and sit down. And Tamara lost all her cool.
Yep.
You cannot allow somebody to have that type of control and power over you.
Yep.
Especially in a city like Jackson, Mississippi. It's not as that big. So y'all gonna cross paths, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So yeah, you might as well just go ahead, face the facts, get down to the nitty gritty, and find out what's really going on.
Yeah, because
and call it a day.
Yeah, right. Because she had her opportunity to confront the girl.
Yeah, but she ran.
But she ain't got security, and she ain't got Damon now. So yeah, I'm gonna let Damon deal with this. So Tamara asked to be unmiked and everything. So yeah, she said she's not gonna deal with this. And it was some words that the event planner said when Tamara was running and out the door and stuff, and Tamara had words to say to her, and she was like, girl, you always running. Like, what you running for?
Yeah, Tamara said they want to stalk her. That's the only time I've seen them in the same place.
True. That is true. So anyway, the next episode, honey, we're going to find out because the event planner is spilling tea and saying that Tamara was engaged before and everything. So
say what? Not Miss Radio voice. Oh, don't do it. No, we good. Jeez, that voice, man.
So yes, we're gonna see what happens on the next episode. So that's all we got. Don't forget to go with God and God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! Always put God first.